Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me today. So you may have seen some previous pieces that I've done as like a wildlife stroke animal series. And I did a zebra abstract version and a tiger abstract version. So here's the zebra one, just to remind you in case you haven't seen it yet. Obviously just a monochrome palette, and I used my split cup to create this one. And then this is the tiger. Again, I've used the split cup to create that one. And I asked people what else they'd like me to do and what other animals you'd like me to try and interpret in the paintings that I'm doing at the moment as part of this series. And peacock was a very, very popular choice. So I'm going to attempt that today and hope we can capture a peacock abstract version on a round canvas. Let me show you the colours and let's see what we can create. Okay, so here's my canvas. It's a 40cm diameter canvas. And I'm not going to use the split cup this time. I'm going to use my hairdryer, my blow dryer, to do this piece. Here are my colours. So we have a number of brands. First of all, Amsterdam. You can see I've got the brilliant green and the emerald green. The consistencies are a little bit thicker than a Dutch pour. I've opted for a thicker consistency because I don't want the paints to go into each other too much, because I want to try and keep those two green colours quite bright. And then I've opted for a metallic brown. I really am a fan of this colour, and I'm hoping this will give it a little bit of a shimmer. And then we've got Amsterdam's King's Blue. And I've mixed two colours together. I've mixed the Liquitex Cobalt Blue hue with the De La Rowney Indigo. And I've created this, this tone just here. Let me just bring this out so you can see. And this is the colour that's going to go in the middle of the canvas. So let's go for it. Okay, so I'm going to use a round canvas. It's going to be the same size canvas for the whole series. And I'm going to just layer the paints in a circle motion. And then from the middle, use my blow dryer and blow out all the paint over the edges from the centre to the edge. And the way I'm going to layer the tones is similar to that of a peacock feather. So I'm going to do the darker blue in the middle, then the lighter blue, and then the brown, and then the shades of green. Now I've got two different shades of green, and I'm hoping to get almost four very thin circles of green around the edge, so as I blow it out you'll be able to see that definition. That's the plan anyway, so let's see if I can achieve that. Okay, so now for the darker blue, and it's going to be right in the middle, or I'm hoping it's going to be right in the middle. Now I need enough of this to blow out across the canvas, across all the other colours. So I'm going to make sure there's enough of that in the middle to blow out. Okay, then I've got the lighter blue, the King's Blue. Again, I'm just going to go around in a circle. Not got a very steady hand. Okay. What I might do is I might just do one very small circle of the dark, just around the edge. Okay. And then one more just around the edge of that one. So it doesn't obviously have to look exactly like a peacock feather, but I've taken the colour palette of a peacock feather to try and replicate that. So when you see this as part of the animal series, people will go, oh, peacock. Okay, I'm leaving a slight gap between the blues and the brown. That's going to obviously create some space for the blue to be able to blow out. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go for the darker green first. So I'm going to go round the edge. Again, I'm just leaving a little bit of space. Okay. I hope this works. It doesn't have to be exact. I'm happy for it to, you know, this is abstract after all. So I'm going to then put some of the lighter green. And then I do really want another bit of the dark green. Small. Go on the edge. Hand is wobbly. And then the lighter green. Just round the edge. Okay, I'm very conscious I've got a lot of paint. Which will go over the edges. Okay. I hope I've got enough of the metallic brown. A little bit more there. I'm just going to torch it because I can see some air bubbles. Okay. Let's do it. So I'm going to blow out from the centre to the top, centre to the side, and then I'm going to do each section as I go. I've been asked questions about the hairdryer. It's a Remington and I always use the cool setting. Okay, so I'm going to lose quite a lot of the lighter green, and there's a lot of blue there, a lot of blue. Let's carry on and I'll see what I think afterwards. Okay. I obviously didn't need to do my sides because there's a lot of paint coming off the canvas. Is that a peacock feather? Does that represent a peacock feather? I'm not sure. I like it. I like the colours, and I think the blues and the greens is definitely peacock. I'm not sure I've chosen the right kind of brown in that feather. And is that blue bit too much? Do I need maybe a ring of green here that I can just blow back out over? Let's try it. What have we got to lose? Absolutely nothing. I'm just going to try that. If it doesn't work, that's okay. Touch more blue here. I'm only adding a little bit more blue there because it gives me some paint to blow out over the top. I don't like it. I'm going to be honest. I don't like it. Okay. So, I'm not going to let it beat me. I am going to start all over again. I'm not going to scrape the canvas. There's a lot of paint still on there. Let's just try it. Round circle there. Ooh. Too heavy-handed, I think. Oh gosh. Ah. Okay. I'll blow that bit out. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Now I'm going to do the lighter one. Just here. And here. I'm going to do the darker green. Middle. Okay, once I've blown this out, I'm not going to blow it out anymore because I don't want the paints to become muddy. You're probably thinking, what are you doing? I'm not sure. Still don't like it. So I'm going to use this to try and add some texture. Let's see if we can do that. I'm not sure I like the design. Almost missing something. I don't know what it's missing. I'm going to take you in for a close-up. Okay, here is the close-up. So I definitely think I've got the colours of a peacock. I'm not sure I like the design that I've ended up with. So there is texture on there. So it is very different to the other two pieces that I've done. Okay, so I've got a base colour and I'm really happy with the base colour because it is the colour of a peacock. However, I don't like the design. I'm going to be totally honest. So I thought to myself, what can I do? Can I save this? I was going to let it dry, but then I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go and try a balloon dip. So I've blown up a balloon, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the dark blue, the lighter blue, the lighter green, and I've mixed up a little bit of white, just some titanium white. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some puddles, then I'm going to get my balloon and then just do a dip. And I'm going to see what kind of design that creates. When I'm at a point like this, I'm never going to give up. And do you know what? I know we all hit that brick wall sometimes. But hey guys, it's only paint. We can scrape it off. We can try it again. So before I do anything like that, I'm going to try this balloon dip. And I've even got some gold glitter glue. And I think I'm going to put some of that on the puddles before I do my balloon dip, just to give it that extra special shine and yeah, let's try it. We've got nothing to lose. Okay, so I'm going to do one at a time. I've got some paper towel to hand just so I can wipe the balloon as I go. So I'm going to pop that just down the side there. Okay, let's do it. Let's give it a go. Okay, so I think I'm going to put my first puddle here. Let's test it with one, and if it looks good, let's do some more. If it doesn't look very good, we've tried, and we can't do anything other than try. Just a little bit of white, and then the green on top. Okay. Are we ready? Let's do this. Okay, ready? Wow, there is a lot of paint on that canvas. There's a lot of paint. Can do some random balloon dips without any. Oh, that's good. Do you know what? I think we're going to save it. I actually quite like the texture that it's creating. So, I think what I'm going to do is a puddle of the light green, and I'm going to squirt on some of the gold glue. Oh, look at that. I think what I'm going to do a bit of lighter green there, there. That's gorgeous. Can you tell how much I'm concentrating? Let's try that. What do you think, guys? Okay, I think this is better. I definitely think this is better. I'm going to get rid of some of these drips around the edges. Okay, so here's the wet version of the balloon dip. I love some of the details. Can you see that? Can you see the shine? I don't know if you can see the shine on there with the gold. Ooh, having trouble focusing. There we go. Can you see the gold just there? Okay, so This didn't go according to plan. I've made a complete mess everywhere, but I've had a lot of fun and I've learned a lot. So I had too much paint on the canvas, I think. The original design wasn't going to work. I've used the colour palette of a Peacock, and this is the design for that one. So, as I said, let's see if it's going to be a keeper or if we're going to recycle it. I'll show you the dried result. Okay, so I've just found this glue, the glitter glue, and look at the colour. It is perfect for Peacock. So I'm actually thinking about doing just a few lines on this piece. I don't know if I'm going to ruin it, but look, that's the colour. It's gorgeous. I'm going to go for it, guys. Let's give it a go. What do we think? Yeah, let's do it. You're all going to be going, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't do any more. But sometimes it's good just to give it a go. I've not used the glitter glue before, so it'd be interesting to see how it turns out. Big sigh from me. Am I doing enough? I actually quite like this. Okay, I think. Do I want any more? What do we think? Or leave it like this? I'm gonna leave it like this. Okay, let's see how it dries. So here we go, here's the dried version. And guys, my design did not go according to my original plan, but it just shows if you don't give up, you come out with something quite beautiful. I'm really proud of this piece and I'm happy to call it Peacock. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.